Okay, so last night I had this dream that I met Will Smith, and I don't want to forget it, and I don't feel like I'm blogging because it takes too much effort sometimes and I can't be bothered. So I'm just gonna tell you. I don't know why, but I was in New York City, and I'm just walking in the streets at nighttime after some event or something, and there was this man pushing a stroller with a fake baby in it, like a toy baby, and I looked and I was like, looks like Will Smith. And I looked again and I just kept staring at him because it really looked like him. And finally I was like, are you Will Smith? And then he did this horrible accent, and he was trying to like cover up his voice. And he said, I don't remember quite exactly what he said, but he said something like, I ain't that guy from Fresh Prince or something like that, except it sounded exactly like him, just an awful accent, like trying to cover it up. And I was like, oh my gosh, you are Will Smith. And I was so happy, and he's walking, you can tell he's trying to like get away from me because like I discovered who he was. And I was like, oh my goodness, I love you so much. Ever since like 2nd grade I've had the biggest crush on you. You're my favorite person in the world, and people know me as, oh, that random girl who loves Will Smith. And I was just telling him how much I adore him, and I look up to him because he's like one of those good A-listers, you know, like he has kids and he has a wonderful marriage, and he's just like the perfect celebrity, you know, he never gets in trouble and stuff. And we get to this big empty parking lot, and I guess I had to go there too, and like I guess that was where my car was, and then there was like kind of this private jet-ish thing, and he was trying to still get away, and then all of a sudden this lady comes up and was like, Sierra, are you ready to go? And I guess I thought I was in a movie or something, and I was like, if the people watching this movie or show or whatever it was, if the people are watching this movie or show and they just turn it on right now, they'd have no idea who you are, so are you supposed to bring me home? And she was like, yeah, don't you remember after the game or concert or whatever it was? She was like, yeah, don't you remember? And I was like, yeah, I was just letting the audience know. And so then I said bye to Will Smith, and I told him again how much I loved him and stuff, and he was still trying to get away from me and stuff, and I said, you know, if I never asked who you were and I never told you all this stuff, I would have regretted it the rest of my life. And then he kind of like smiled at me, and then we went our separate ways, and we get in the car, and I'm ready to go home with this lady. I have no idea who she was, and I still don't know why I was in the city. I still don't know why he had a fake baby in his carriage, but then we drove away, and I was just thinking, I should have hugged him. Also, I had another part of a dream, like the same night. I had two dreams. Two dreams. Don't remember it.